All aboard the fat train to Skinnyville. If you are fat or plump, wanna lose your gut or rump, get on the fat train. Wipe away that frown, watch the scales go down on the fat train. A few weeks from now, people will ask you how you don't look the same. You will smile and grin and say you took a spin on the fat train. If you can see ahead and you've got the will, you will arrive in Skinnyville on the fat train. All aboard! Well, how y'all doing again? I forgot to do a check-in about my diet, and if you'll notice, the washing machine ain't here no more. I've already installed it. It was pretty simple. It took all of maybe 4 minutes to install, and I did a little quick video on it if anybody is interested in that particular washing machine. It's not all expensive, and I just basically go over the installation process and the features that it has. But anyway, that's all done. And like I said, I forgot about telling you about my diet and how that's going. I will tell you that having been on this diet for a week now, I do feel more energetic. And I don't know that it's because I've lost a few pounds, which allows me to actually bend over and tie my shoes now without pain and strain. But maybe it's just the fact that I'm putting proper nutrition into my body instead of just, you know, eating a 2/3 or 3/4 of a pizza for supper, you know, or you know, half a dozen eggs and 6 pieces of bacon and 3 taters for breakfast. Because obviously I'm not loading up on food, so I don't have that bloated feeling. Not hungry per se. If I get hungry, I'll glance over the clock and I'll say, oh yeah, well, I was supposed to eat 10 minutes ago. Or, oh, it's still another 15 minutes before time to eat, but at least, you know, I'm not starving by any means, and I'm not going hungry. And the good thing about what I'm doing is the eggs are real big about helping to curb your appetite. I believe the word is satiate. They satiate your hunger. But doing good. I was 304 pounds plus a little bit. It was electronic scales. It was 304 point something. And this morning I was 296.0. So lost 8 pounds and a fraction in 7 days. And normally we would attribute a lot of that to body waste, but now I was cutting back and preparing myself to go on this diet, you know, a week or two in advance, you know, whenever my 18th, 17th, 18th showed up. I was going to go on a diet then, but I decided to celebrate just a little bit because I had made a full year of not smoking, and there was some good food left in the house I wanted to eat. I didn't want to throw it away. Anyhow, like I said, the diet's going good. I've lost 8 pounds, and that's in 7 days. And I'm here to tell you, if you will follow this diet, if you're worried about it, you know, we want to talk to your doctor, by all means. And I guess for a disclaimer, I should tell you, before you start any diet of any kind, make sure you consult your doctor first, see if you can, you know, see if it's okay for you to do. But I don't see how any diet where you're eating good quality food can be bad for you, you know. And to clarify, for those of you that maybe aren't aware of what the diet is, or we're a little unclear, because I've had several ask, do you do this or that, or what is it? When I get up in the morning and I have my coffee, and I drink my coffee black, I don't put any cream or sugar in it. So there's no calories there. There's no calories in unsweetened tea. There's no calories in water. You know, I make sure that whatever I'm drinking has no calories. Okay. But in the morning, I'm up. I'm having my black coffee. I'm watching TV, whatever, checking YouTube. You know, reading y'all's comments, and I will have a piece of bread. I just sit there and nibble on it while I'm seeing what y'all are all about. And at the top of the hour, then I will have either a hard-boiled egg, or I will have 6 to 12 ounces of V8 or tomato juice. I have bought some tomato juice, but I look for the ones that have 120% of the vitamin C, because that's what V8 has. And this tomato juice I got, I made sure it had 120%, and make sure it's low in calories. But that's what I have all day long. Every hour on the hour, when that minute hand comes up to the top, I either eat a boiled egg or I drink me some V8 or tomato juice. And that's it. All day long. All into the evening. I mean, last night I was eating a boiled egg about an hour before I fell asleep watching TV. Just had them sitting there next to me. But every hour on the hour. The whole idea behind it is to not be hungry. Man, if you're hungry, you can't help it. You want to eat everything in the refrigerator. So that's what I do. I encourage you. I wish you the best. If you've been on a fat train with me, I want you to report in. Tell me how it's going for you. You know, we can encourage one another, and if you got some ideas, you know, to share with your fellow viewers, you know, please do. You know, I've got a few. I have a few videos posted on some low-calorie food I was making last year, but I just could not stay on the diet and quit the cigarettes at the same time. I just couldn't do it. But that's okay. It's a year later, I'm still alive, now I'm not a smoker, and now I'm going my diet. And I've made it the first week. And man, if you get through it a week, you got it licked. There ain't no problem. And I sure hope to be able to report in next Saturday that I've lost another 5 pounds. But I really believe that as the pounds start coming off, if it works like it did last time, it may be a pound a day. I know that sounds like awful being optimistic, but I'm telling you, a big old boy like me needs 3,000 calories a day to exist. And that ain't getting up walking around. That's just laying there sleeping. You know, close to 3,000 calories a day, and 3,000 to 3,500 calories pretty much has been determined that that's a pound. So, if whatever I consume in a day, which is roughly 600 calories, maybe 700 calories, if I can burn that by being active, just burn 600 or 700 calories throughout the day, then my natural body functions are going to burn a pound. You know, within reason. So, folks, all you got to do is burn more than you put in, and you'll lose weight. That's all you got to do. Just burn more calories than what you ingest. And like I'm on 800 calories a day, let's say, or 700 or 500 or 600, whatever it is. In Iraq, I think it's 570. But anyway, here, if I'm consuming 1,000 calories a day, and my body is burning 3,000 calories a day, just to breathe and function, then there's 2,000 calories a day that I'm losing. And 2,000 times 3 is 6,000. So that tells me that every 3 days I can lose 2 pounds. I mean, that's the math behind it. And it's just an indicator. Like I said, some people will tell you, oh no, it's 3,500 calories to make a pound, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for getting on the fat train with me. Let's ride this son of a gun all the way to Skinnyville. All aboard! Y'all have a wonderful day, and better tomorrow. Bye!